Welcome to the Monday Post, a place for AI creators and me and Erik as your host. We share, we laugh, we grow together. Yeah, we're AI creators who flock together. So join on in where you're heard the most. Your new home, the Monday Post.
Good morning. We are here. We are live. We are ready to go. Can't wait to hear your music, and I'm looking forward to hearing what Ian has to say.
Good morning, everybody. Great to be here. Yep.
Don't think so. Okay, so right now, Walter has a little bit of an issue with getting his mic to work, but bear with us. He will have it fixed very soon. I know that you can hear me. Can you guys hear Ian?
Let's hope so.
Let's see. Yes, they can. Okay, cool. So Walter's the only one that we can't hear.
Walter's got to turn it off and on again.
You were standing here with your eyes on the door. Why can't you leave? I would just like to know. It's way far too late. It's time to say goodbye. I've had enough, need you out of my life. You are not the type to tell the truth. I just don't care of what you'll do. And if you want my point of view, pack up your things, there's nothing more to do. Now you wanna go and you won't say why. You don't even bother to look me in the eye. It's not right, not right. Who told you that you can't play with me? I'm already done with you, can't you see? It's not right, not right. Just go to her, just letting you know it's time to hit the road. Stop to pretend I've already seen your show. What is there to say? The future is all mine. And once you're gone, I know I will be fine. You are not the type to tell the truth. I just don't
Can you hear me now? I know you guys.
Yes.
Can. All right. So, I like this song. I gave it a 5-star last week, and it's the same for me. I feel like it's a real like relatable song, like in the world of music, as far as like pop and all that stuff. Like it just has that sound that you hear radio quality, and really catchy, great hook. So 5 for me. What do you think, Erik?
Now that was an epic song.
Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. That is radio quality. That's ready for the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Its flow, its structure, the chorus, the hook. I mean, it kept you all along like it's supposed to. It was just a really great song. That from Anna Luth. How do you pronounce it?
Your guess is as good as good as mine when it comes to pronunciation. Anola, maybe it's Annoula. So maybe Anola.
Yeah, Anola. Yeah, Anna Anola. Good job, Anna.
Mhm.
I absolutely love that song. I give you 5 stars for sure.
Yeah, and by the way, thanks Anna for you were one of the supporters of the that bought me a coffee, so I just wanted to give you a shout out, and
Cool.
Red is also another one, which I really appreciate. So everybody that has supported me, I really, really appreciate it. So thank you. So Ian, what do you think about the song, man?
I'd give it a solid 5. Loved it, catchy. Definitely someone I would like listening to.
Don't you talk dirty to me like that. Just kidding you.
Oh, did we tell you, Ian, that Walter has a thing for British accents?
I mean,
Does he now?
I like accents in general. But what was that? That was a weird sound. Okay. But anyways, yeah. Keep your coffee levels up. Well, thank you, Red. I really- but yeah, I do. I like accents. It was surprising to me that Hugh Jackman has an accent, like, because he does when he did Wolverine. Like for years, I didn't know he was Australian or whatever, because
Yeah.
he just did it so well. I'm like, I would have never.
He's one of
guessed.
my favorite actors.
Mm-hmm.
He's so good at everything. Like not only is he an actor, he does Broadway, he sings. I mean, he does it all.
He does, and he's an awesome singer too. Okay, so next we have Ian. I put some of your songs up first just because you're our guest, so wanted to get some of them played. I'll play this one. First one up. Let's see what we got when it loads. Site's got to wake up, I think. There we go. So we got Rain on My Skin first, which is one of my favorites.
Awesome.
It's one of my favorites that Ian's done. This is if I recall, this is a mixture of house and drum and bass, right? Ian?
Sorry. I'm getting feedback from the Twitch feed at the same time.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, repeat the question.
So the question was, for Rain on My Skin, this one's a combination of house and drum and bass, right?
It's bass house, so yeah, it's mostly housey. I think it's got a long intro though. I think that's the only thing that I dislike about my own song. But
I love the intro.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I mean,
good. Well, we'll see what everyone else says.
Okay, here we go. Here's Ian's song.
Cold glass, forehead on the window, gray sky running down the high rise. Bus lights blurring into brush strokes, heart tight, ticking like a stoplight. Every drop is a question. Every cloud, every doubt I've been in. But the pavement keeps shining. Something in me keeps climbing. Oh, let it rain on my skin. Every storm that I'm in pulls me higher. I was born for the wind. Turn the thunder to fire, all the tears that I try to hide, falling down with the city tonight. Let it rain on my skin, till the dark learns to glow from within. Wet hair, laughing in a crosswalk. Shoes soaked, puddles on the sidewalk. Strange peace, dancing with the downpour. Street glass, glitter on the first floor. Every drop is an answer. Every shiver is proof I'm alive. As the gutters flood wider, I can feel my own floodlight ignite. Let it rain on my skin. Every storm that I'm in pulls me higher. I was born for the wind. Turn the thunder to fire, all the tears that I try to hide, falling down with the city tonight. Let it rain on my skin, till the dark learns to glow from within. Head back, eyes closed, spinning, my soul close, heartbeat, echo, keeping time with every window. If it all falls apart, wash me clean, restart. Let it rain on my skin. Every storm that I'm in pulls me higher. I was born for the wind. Turn the thunder to fire, all the fears that I try to hide, running off with the river tonight. Let it rain, I'm alive in the
Okay, so that was Rain on My Skin by Ian here, Professor Thrax. I mean, this is, if I could give this one more than 5 stars, I would. I love that song. Like, I mean, I didn't know I liked drum and bass and house and stuff like that until I started hanging out with these guys. And I'm, really finding appreciation for it. So, this one, it's one of my favorite songs that he's done. I don't know. I get lost in it every time I hear it. So, 5 stars for me. What do you think, Erik?
Ian has a slew of songs that I love, just because he's just so good with drum and bass and anything that is progressive. He's really, really good at that stuff. And when I first found him, I was like, okay, I've got to have this guy on Radio Epic. And it was just, incredible. And Ian is a very humble person. He doesn't realize how good his music is, even though we tell him this all the time. But, it's great stuff. I mean, that is definitely an epic
Now
song.
that was an epic song.
And I love that song so much. And he has so many other ones that I love too. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, 5 stars all the way. If I could give him more than 5, I'd give him 10.
I'm not worthy. Thank you.
So Ian, tell me, there's a couple things I want to know from you. Like, why Professor Thrax? First of all, why'd you choose that name?
Sad reason, really. Basically, I wanted a name that was like unique and nobody else has sort of called it, and that was the name that came up. And so I believe it is actually a Greek god.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
But
Okay,
interesting.
that's cool.
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah. And then Rain on My Skin, was there anything particular that inspired you for that, or you were just thought it'd be a good idea?
That song was actually made, I think, probably about over a year ago now, I think. So hard to remember what it was that inspired me on that one. But I know it was one of the older versions of Suno, which is why you can still hear some of the effects are a bit touch and go in that one. But I mean, the song still raises the hairs on my arm, so I mean, it's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, I agree. And I can't if you eventually send me the wave file, I am gonna make a video for that one just because it's my favorite. So, and I can picture the visualization of that one to being really good.
That was partly why I uploaded it. I didn't want you to play this one, but that's fine. Play what you want. It's your show.
Oh, I had to play it. I need it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's necessary.
All right, your next song. I don't know if I've heard this one or not, so I'll know when I start hearing it. But Things is it's called. So let's see.
The things we never Sunrise hits the window pane, just a ghost of last night's rain. Your coffee cup is on the side, the place you always try to hide from all the noise inside your head. The pillow still holds the shape of you instead. And every object in this room is a flower on a tomb. Yeah, the truth is hanging in the air, a heavy silence that we share. We never talked about the things, the little cuts and silent things. We just dance around the broken parts without two beating fragile hearts. All the things we left unsaid are screaming shadows in my head. Yeah, we never talked about the things, the things we never said. The things inside my head. The things inside my head.
Remember driving in the dark, made up a promise on the spark. You had your hand outside the car, reaching out for every star, and in that moment I believe we were everything we ever need.
But every memory tells a lie of a future that is past us by, and the truth is screaming in the air, a heavy burden that we bear. We never talked about the things, the little cuts and silent stains. We just dance around the broken parts without two beats. words were just a cage, a blank spot on an empty page. Was it easier to let the music play and push the feeling all the way? All the way. We never talked about the talked about the things we never.
Now that was an epic song.
Okay. That was indeed an epic song. Yeah, 5-star again. Really well structured. Had me moving the whole time. I mean, Ian keeps introducing me to things that I haven't heard on Suno, so I love that about his music. So yeah, 5-star for me. What do you think, Erik?
Loved it, loved it, loved it.
Mhm.
It was so good. I mean, like, what do you say to that when it's that good? I mean, like, it gets you moving. It has the lyrics. And the interesting part is that his lyrics actually work with every song he does.
Mhm.
Where a lot of times, when you hear this kind of music, the lyrics aren't so, it's kind of abstract. But with this, it was great. I loved it. Give it 5 stars all the way. And this is I've never heard this song before, so this was new to me. It was great. I can't say anything else other than exceptional.
Awesome. And Ian, do you have anything to add about your wonderful song for us?
Yeah, that one is actually my most popular song on TikTok. I've got 11,500 listens to it.
Get the heck out of
Wow.
here.
Very properly, yeah.
Jeez.
So
You-
that is my all-time best song,
You-
apparently.
You're like an actual celebrity. I mean,
No.
11,000.
Right?
Now.
Can I get your autograph?
Yeah.
So yeah, I love that song too. I love the fact that it's got a story. I mean, drum and bass normally doesn't have a lot of lyrics to it, so
Yup.
yeah, it is interesting when you try and add a full story with lyrics into a drum and bass song. It doesn't always work.
It does with you.
Thankfully.
Manny's out there trolling. Oh gosh.
Yeah, if you guys, for everyone in the chat, if you get a chance, go to radioepic.com and then look for Professor Thrax and listen to Ian's music. He's got a good bit of it on there. He needs to add some more because the variety is always great to have. But yeah, go on there and check out his music. He has so many great tracks. You really like what he has.
Yeah. He's one of the house artists too, by the way. Like, so
Yeah.
it's
Yep.
just look at the house artist on the side, and he's Professor Thrax. So, all right. So next we have a collab between Shan and Echo. Be interesting.
Interesting.
So I really like Shan's music, and everything is fine. Is love or lowercase music, which I'm not. That's something new to me. Echo was kind of telling me that before I came on, so it's probably a genre I've never heard of. So we'll see. See what it's about.
past. We're together on the couch, but in different time zones. Lately, when I've come to bed, you've already gone alone. Every day, another hit, another warning, fucking sign. Another day of lying to myself that everything is fine. We're both going through the motions like we've done 1,000 times. You reach for me, I'm already gone. Transaction decline. There's no more good night kiss or loving ruffle of my hair. I need my space, so you've left me alone to fall asleep in the reclining chair. There's a gap on the lounge room table where 2 teacups used to sit. Now there's only one that says what I can't admit. It's 12 a.m. I get into bed, but there's tension in the air. You touch my arm, I'm feeling numb. I'm not even really there. Something's changed, I can't look at you, so I'm staring at the door. And I whisper the words I was scared to say. Do you love me anymore? Every day another hit, another warning, fucking sign. Another day of lying to myself that everything is fine. We're both going through the motions like we've done 1,000 times. You reach for me, I'm already gone. Transaction decline.
Okay. Yeah, I gave that one a 5-star. I like the rich sounds and textures in it. The lyrics were really well done. I mean, it wasn't like, what you would consider like a banger of a track, or like where you just really groove into it, but it was, I don't know, mysterious in its own way. It just had a really almost trance like sound to it. I've never ran into that genre before, so that was cool to be introduced to it too. So yeah, 5 stars for me. What do you think, Eric?
You know what? I'm gonna coin this genre because there may be a name for it. I don't know what it's called, but I would call it "Walk in the Park"
Mhm.
because it seems to me like a song that you could just stroll down the street and listen to as it's playing and sort of ponder on the life and world that's around you.
Mhm.
But it's very much very like just it flows very slow and steady, but it keeps your attention because of the sort of whisper type lyrics.
Mhm.
I mean, it was good. This is what Shan and Echo.
Yeah, Shan. I think Shan did the lyrics, and then Echo did the music style. So.
Okay, well, it's a 5 for me.
Mhm.
This is the kind of stuff that I want Echo to keep sending this our way. This is really good music, and we love it, and we'd like to hear more of stuff like this. In fact, if Echo, if you just keep making this kind of music, I mean, I would love it because we don't get a lot of this type of genre stuff, and it's refreshing to hear. So, good job, 5 stars.
What do you think, Ian?
I'd say, yeah, 5, because it's got the bass,
Mhm.
and you could also chill to it at the same time, which is really strange.
Yeah. He did.
So
He did coin the name of it. It's called lowercase music, I guess. I don't know. So we'll have to investigate that genre and see what we can work out. Because yeah, that's a cool sound.
agreed.
And Echo saying he's got a list of new genres. Some more will be on the way. Okay, cool. Yeah, I love hearing new stuff. Like so. it helps me grow as an artist and everybody else too. So yeah, keep pumping out some new things.
Yeah, for real.
All right, so we'll complete that one. Nice job by the two of you. Great collab. All right, next we have, I think, DJ Tommy, I believe. Oh no, Balboa music. Okay, we got one of Joanne's songs, and this one is "Love Dreaming About You." Oh, thanks, Joanne. All right, here we go.
I love dreaming about you. I love the way you kiss me, so soft. I keep replaying your kiss all day, all day. So much fire, Roman hands, slow burn. Every breath pulls me under, makes me wonder if you still kiss like I remember. The way you touch me fills me with passion. Baby, please, please kiss me one more time. I love dreaming about you. Ooh, I love the way you kiss me. You set me on fire from my head to my toes. I feel you like you're right here lying next to me, next to me. I love dreaming about you. It's been such a long, long time, so long, but the feeling never fades. I wonder if you still kiss, do you still like you did back then? Let's not talk, let's find out. Meet me where I used to wait, right there on your stairs, holding my breath, hoping for that kiss. I need to feel that kiss. I need to know it's real, so real. One more for old time's sake. Kiss me with that passion. I know you still have inside. Every dream keeps proving some loves never die. Pull me closer, grab me tight, look me in the eyes, don't look away, don't say a word tonight. I love dreaming about you. Ooh, I love the way you kiss me. You set me on fire from my head to my toes. I feel like you're right here lying next to me, next to me. I love dreaming about you. Maybe I let the moment slip away, but every night you find me in the things I never said. If I reach out, would you feel it? Or am I dreaming all alone? One kiss could break the distance, bring my heart back. I love dreaming about you. I love the way you kiss me. You still set me on fire from my head to my toes. Even when I wake up, I still feel you close, so close. I love dreaming about you.
Okay. So I I gave that one a 5-star. It's always nice when somebody writes a song about you, so I gotta give it a 5-star. I mean, no, the lyrics were really good and the style was good. Really enjoyable. So 5-star for me. What do you think, Erik?
I totally agree. The lyrics are great. The melody was good. It pulled you through the whole song. It wasn't laboring because these slower songs can sometimes do that to you, but it did not do that. It was actually very good. So I give it 5 stars as well.
What do you think, Ian?
Unfortunately, I missed most of that song because of an advert. Killer adverts.
Did you have ads or something?
Yeah. So from what I heard of it, I loved the voice in it, and I would give it 4.5.
All right, yeah. That's fair. That's a good score. And welcome. I think it's Bibbs, to the channel. I saw you join, so welcome.
That might be my wife.
Oh, yeah, maybe Bibbs, maybe. Do you call her Bibbs by chance?
We call her BB.
Oh, okay.
Yes, there we are. There she is.
All right.
BB.
Welcome, Mrs. Crowther. Well,
We love your husband's music. He's awesome.
yeah, we do. We love his music. He's like I was telling your son, he's a bit of a legend amongst us. He just does really good music. So I've lost too many competitions to him, and I haven't let it go. So.
Oh yeah, he's good at those weekly song challenges.
You picked up afterwards. Honestly, I haven't won one in a long time now. I'm not bitter.
The one that got me the most, was the one where because you say you're not really into the theistic, stuff, and we did the Christian song and you wrote one. You're like, I don't really know much about this, and then I hand wrote my lyrics, and you still won, and I was like, I can't. This man, I was like the Snoop Dogg meme, like this motherfucker can't be stopped. Like I just.
If it's any consolation, I did feel quite bad.
No, I mean, hey, music's subjective, so it's always fair. So. But either way, next on the list, we'll complete this one. So, it's DJ Tommy. Okay, when it loads up. Yeah, it goes. Okay. DJ Tommy, this is Life Ain't No Fairy Tale. Okay.
Up in the morning, grim and gray. Dreams get shattered when you're faced today. No castle, no crown, no royal display. Just the hustling grind and the urban fray. Life ain't no fairy tale, dragons they don't fly to eye. Princes in the real world, they make you cry. No, magic of it don't fly high in the sky. In this gritty jungle, we just get by. Last super, no happily ever after. No genie in the bottle, no spell for laughter. Like a roller coaster full of crazy bands, so we keep pushing forward to fight the disaster. No knight shining armor, no damsels in the dress. No intended for it's just a world of mess. Every step to struggle, no time for recess. We learn to fight strong, fearless. Can't hide in the storybook, gotta face the truth. No map, no compass to guide our youth. find proof. Better perseverance, that's a real magic. But our own kingdom is through the tragic. Rise from the ashes, a tale epic and classic. We conquer our fears, bold and fantastic.
Awesome song. Okay. Oh, too late now. All right. So, that was by DJ Tommy. Life Ain't No Fairy Tale. Yeah, that was a really catchy song. I like the style of it. It came up as like EDM folk pop, which I've never heard of folk pop. So that was new to me, but I like the sounds in it. The hook was catchy. 5-star for me. What do you think, Eric?
Okay, so first on the song, I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. It had a great beat, and it was just a real tribute to dancing music. It was good. But on the second thing I want to say is DJ Tommy is on Radio Epic, and he has already uploaded like 4 videos, music videos, and he has like 3 albums with all his songs on it. So if you want to listen to all his music, go to Radio Epic and you can hear his good stuff. And if you like it, please vote with kudos so that more of his songs go to the top of the leaderboards.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, DJ Tommy, he's growing on me. As I've progressively been hearing his different songs, the more and more I'm enjoying his music.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 stars for this song.
Awesome. What do you think, Ian?
Definitely a 5. Very catchy. Loved it. Yeah, really good song.
Awesome. That's everybody like. When me and Eric says it's okay, but when Ian says it really hits different.
What? Because it's in a British accent.
He's the butter on your toast.
Mary Chardonnay.
Ian's wife's gonna be like, "You're never going back to that show again."
Yeah, she's gonna make him leave.
We need some chill music for Manny because he's getting too excited.
I know he really is.
Yeah, comment.
This one's not going to be it though, I'm afraid, because I don't know what this is yet. This is an Echo song, and he told me that he tried to make someone do something, and he said if I can understand the words or something like, if nobody can understand the words in it, the mission accomplished of what he was trying to do. So we'll see what this is.
Okay.
Red lights bling with the back of the mainframe vote. Black smoke rise when the record lines revolt. Every screen flashlight when the circuits overload. Every signal distort when the satellites fold. Pressure in the pipes while the generators groan. Everybody freeze when the watchdog tone moan. Over ride code spread through the fiber optic veins. Whole grid shake hard from the voltage drain. No reset path, no rollback lane. Every hard drive yell from the thermal strain. System override, hit the metal chains crash. System override, hit the warning flash crash. System override, every firewall snap. No calm left now when the whole grid collapse. I got alarms in the walls and the halls, all screaming. Every analyst panic while the dashboard bleeding. Every backup offline, every operator leaving. Every console part caught while the turbine's wheezing. Tick, tick, tick in the countdown, racing whole room locked while the emergency pacing. No patch cold when the core starts breaking. No peace left when the framework shaking. Power line split when the transformers burst. Emergency crews move when the damage hit first. Satellite feeds lost when the black cloud surge. Every network node hit by data purge. Override active. Every gate unlock. Override active. Every drone lift off. Override active. Every bank free shut. Override active. Hit a steel doors crush. Whole city post from the underground base. People run blind through the blackout haze. Every traffic light spin in a broken phase. Every loudspeaker blast through the subway maze. No command left stable. No control intact. Every camera rotate with the combat scan track. Every second too close. Every second attack like a freight train charge when the engines crack. Warning lights flash in a synchronized loop. No safe route left when the elevators drop. Override post to the server room roof. Everybody brace for the system reboot. The system override. Every lock fried open on the other side. The system override. Every switch burn out when the currents collide. The system override. No administrator left alive inside. The system override. Whole network gone when the circuits divide. The system override. Hear the motherboard screaming the dead of night. The system override. The skyline flickering electric lights. The system override. No surrender mode, no pause, no fly. The system override. Everything collapses, speed of light. Crack motherboard pieces on the concrete floor. Back of drives melt through the reactor core. Every hacker online trying to one patch more, but the breach moved deep like a digital war. I can hear the generators roar by the vault door. I can hear the pressure pipes burst through the lower floor. Override pulse through every command. Override spread through every land. Override crush every defense plan. Now the whole grid bow to the metal hand. System override. Every city blackout synchronized tonight. System override. Every broadcast drowned in electric fry. System override. No containment left, no future in sight. System override. Every signal bounds to the satellite grave. System override. Every database sink in the digital grave. System override. No humanity left and the network saved. System override. Only static remain in the fire and haze. System override. Red lights fading through the smoke and mist. Broken wires hanging from the shattered grid. That's tension echo through the abyss.
Okay, so this is one of those songs I feel like is, you know, accidental genius. Like I mean, this is something I would have listened to back in the day, like when I was into hip hop and rap. Just because, like, if a real singer done this, I would have been like, wow, this is just absolutely amazing. Obviously, nobody in music can sing for that long without taking a breath. So, but I liked the sound and the flow of it and how fast it was. So for me, it was 5-star. I mean, I don't know if that's going to be the consensus across the board, but I really liked it. So what do you think, Erik?
You know, I'm going to give it 4 stars. And the reason I don't give it 5 is because I really couldn't understand the lyrics. And mission accomplished, Echo, yay. But yeah, I mean, I carried me through it, and I stayed with the whole thing. So, I mean, 4 is a really good score. So that's what I think about it.
Awesome. What do you think, Ian?
I give it a 4. I did understand the lyrics. It just, I don't know. There's something about some of the words in that song that just, I don't know, could have been fettled a bit to make it a bit more. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
How do I explain it? Yeah. I mean, system, firewall. I mean, they're quite generic-y kind of vocals, unfortunately.
Yeah.
As you've picked me up on my songs before as well. Yeah, recently. That was an old one. So Echo, don't hate me, but yeah, I agree with Erik on 4. Sorry, buddy.
I don't think anybody could hate you when you're talking to him, Ian. So I think you're good.
Here we go.
Welcome. What's his name? Was Stu?
Stu.
Yeah, we'll call him Stu. Welcome, Stu. Hate when there's honesty. Oh no, hate when there's honesty. Yeah. See, that's a good attitude to have, especially, you know, all of us. I mean, it's how we all get better. So,
hey, as long as Echo doesn't submit gimmick songs, I mean, I'm a fan. That's all I can say.
Yeah, which, you know, I have a mixture. Like, you know me. I like
you like his gimmick songs.
I like some of his gimmicks. Not all of them are bangers, but I do like some of them.
Yeah.
So
right, and that's fair.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what we got next in the queue. Just so you guys know, I will, like, as the show goes on, I will start rearranging things to make sure that people that haven't been played get played. That are in the chat, because participation should be rewarded. So, but right now, you know, we're still earlier off. So, no, did someone giving songs? Oh, no, nobody said that. Funny. All right, another one by DJ Tommy. Irony of My Life. Okay.
Some days there's no escape. I just wanna be like Batman and put on my cape. Too many cameras, but nobody is on tape. That'll teach him to waste money on that crap. He has a face you just wanna slap. Nobody's perfect, not even me. All I ever wanted was to truly be free. Some days I don't know anymore. The trust is gone. sister too. Life is no box of chocolates. It's the same shit, different day. It's always his way or the highway. I went off this road before I run over a toad. That's the irony of my life. When you fall down, people kick you and wonder why you frown. My ex's ass is as loose as a goose, and now I'm talking like Dr. Seuss. Vape pens and ginseng. Oh, what I have been missing. My depression is sky high, to the point where my doctors think I lie. I don't know where to go from here, but just know, regardless I will be there. Some days it's let's go, other days it's hell no. Some days it's go with the flow, and others I'm feeling slow. Karma is a real thing, yet my cousin thinking she's a queen. Satan told her she will be first in charge, and I asked her why she trusted a demon so large. She drank herself to the point of no return, and now I have something to learn. Some days I don't know anymore. I drink myself stupid and end up on the floor. Life is a game, we all take a chance, even when we know it's our last dance.
Okay. So at first with this one, I was like, no, it's kind of generic sound. But as the song went on, like, and I was listening to the lyrics, I don't know, the lyrics really sold it for me. So it bumped it up. I was going to give it a 4 originally, but the lyrics bumped it up to a 5 for me. The flow was catchy enough. It had a somewhat of a mainstream sound to it. So 5 star for me. What do you think, Eric?
You know what? Well done. Well done. I like that song, and mostly, like you said, because of the lyrics. It was kind of like the lyrics were sort of ironic about, what it was talking about. And I love songs that make you think. So this was a pretty good song when it came to its lyrics. So I'll give it 5
to the
stars.
family.
Awesome. What do you think, Ian?
I got hit with another advert. That's what I think. I didn't hardly hear any of that.
What are they
song,
trying to get you to buy, Ian? Just tell us so we can get it out of the way.
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, I didn't hear most of that song, so I can't really judge it, to be honest. From what I heard, which may have been seconds, I was enjoying it.
Wow, they gave you a lot of ads. They're hitting.
They did, yeah. I think it's every time a song plays, pretty much. At least that's how it feels.
It's definitely not supposed to be that much. I think they just, they're saving all that. They want to hear your voice talk, so they're like,
Oh, God's sake.
to remove the ads for him. I mean, yeah, you guys. I mean, you can always buy him a sub. That's the easiest way. I can't. There's nothing. Unfortunately,
Don't do that.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you no. That's totally up to you guys. I'm not gonna. All right, so let me complete Tommy's song. What do we got next in the queue? Senthil, okay. Oh, before I go, with that, Eric, did you, I know you had mentioned, or you did the role. Is there a song you wanted played?
1 second. I've got an announcement. I just got an email from Amazon saying that the Fire TV app was approved and passed.
Awesome.
So it's going to be in the stores. So woo 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 for us.
Yeah.
Whee.
Woohoo! All right, let me see. Song from me. Well, let's take a look. Let's see here. I know one. So go to my album Plans for the Universe on Radio Epic.
Okay, let me see. Find it here. Let's see what this is. I'm feeling your love. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you, whoever just subbed, I think. I think that's what noise is. What was your plans? You got so many albums there. It's hard for me to.
It's the sixth one.
Oh no, that's not it.
It's got an angel on the cover of the album.
Hold on. Spooky, an angel. This is Inception.
Right there. You just passed it. First one on the second row.
Hold on. Inception? No, that's not it.
The one next to
Nope.
Vampire's School.
Hold on, guys. I'm so zoomed in. You guys, that's it. That's what you're not seeing, as I'm super zoomed in because of my crappy eyesight. So
No, it's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say the sixth one. So let me just count from the top here. I got
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll go down. You said the sixth. Oh, the
Yep.
angel. Yeah, there it is.
Yep. And then once you select that album,
Mhm.
it's going to be track number 2. So before you play it,
Okay.
I just want to say, so this album, Plans of the Universe, is very much metaphysical, Zen, sort of spiritual. So it's not mainstream music. I did this because I really thought people needed a break from the world and a place to unwind.
Mhm.
So this is a very laid back song, but also the song is something that connects with the earth. And I love to garden and I love to grow flowers from seeds and plant things. I used to have a water garden that I had all my water lilies and all my koi in. So I'm really kind of like in touch with earth.
Mhm.
So this song, when I wrote it, was sort of like a nod to Mother Gaia, which is earth, to say, what she does for us, we don't take for granted. So yeah, it's totally different. If you don't like it, I'm okay with it, but please just listen to it as for what it is.
Yeah, and a quick note, like, so Plans in the Universe is one of my favorites that you've done. So, like the song,
Yeah.
and if you ever do get to meet my wife, you and her will get along. I always say, like, in the world of D&D, if I classify people's classes, she's a druid. Like, she loves nature, she loves
Cool.
animals and nature and all that stuff. So
Yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful place to be when you're connected with earth,
mhm.
you know?
All right, let's hear your song. Okay, let me refresh the page. It's been a minute since yesterday, but it shouldn't be giving me this trouble. So oh no, why? Okay, let's try this again. Started to play right as it refreshed. It feels like there might be a little bit of lag going on the site for me, anyways. I don't know if it's doing it for anybody else, but all right, let's try. Here we go.
The breath from the air, we take it in. The warmth of the sun, we bathe again. Mother of the earth, she takes us in. Respect all the laws on nature's dream. She's the mother of the gilded earth. She's the giver of the fruit of earth. She's the keeper of the seasons. She's the giver of mindful reasons. Every day she speaks to us. Every day she calls our name. The blades of grass, they hold the key. We run through the forest wild and free. Mothers clothe herself in emerald green. Respect all the laws on nature's dream. Let the spirit of the earth take you in. Let the power of nature bring you She's the mother of the gilded earth. She's the giver of the fruit of dirt. She's the keeper of the season. She's the giver of mindful reasons. Every day she speaks to us. Every day she calls our name.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah, that was a good song. I haven't heard that one. I really gotta. I think I'm gonna go through today and listen to that whole album because I didn't realize you did a whole album dedicated to it. So yeah, I love the sounds in that. It would be if I was rating it for just that style, I would give it a 5 star just because I like the sounds that are in it. It wouldn't be like the mainstream that I would listen to normally, but I do
Yeah.
like it and it is relaxing. So
Yeah, and this album, the whole thing, when I made it, I never was expecting it to be radio ready because I could never hear any of these songs on the radio. Because as you guys know, if it's good for you, they won't play it. But if it's crap music, they'll play it.
mhm.
You know. So I wrote all these in a spiritual sense, and it's a good place to go when you want to unwind and listen to something that's more centered. I mean, you can't get more centered than one of my tracks is called "Be1." And literally, all it is about meditation and being one and centered with the universe. So there's a lot of metaphysical stuff in these songs,
Mhm.
and also a spiritual journey. I have a song called, I think it's called, what is it called? Egypt by Night.
Mhm.
So I made that song. It's an instrumental, but if you listen to it, it's just very soothing and sort of mysterious. So it's an adventure, is what this album is. More of an adventure than it is a radio ready album.
Awesome.
But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, what do you think, Ian?
I give this 100% 5. Yeah.
Yay!
It has a tribal thing to it as well, which I like.
Yes, yes.
And Mother Nature. Why? Well, you never mess with Mother Nature, do we?
No, we shouldn't. Anyways.
No.
We should not, but we do because we're dumb. I mean, it's like in Florida, used to have the marsh groves, but we've destroyed the environment, so now hurricanes hit Florida harder than they used to because of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What's a hurricane?
Well, if anything, I hope
Jokes.
this album helps ground people in their connection with Mother Earth. Because we do take it for granted. I mean, we live in a beautiful world, and we are adding to its demise with pollution and carbon emissions. And a lot of the animals in this planet that are undiscovered yet, because there's still lots of animals and species that we've never heard of growing in the Amazon forest. But when you kill their habitat, you'll never find them. They will be gone forever.
mhm.
So I hope people listen to this song and plant a bean seed. Remember the bean song? This
Yeah.
is my bean song.
Nice. Make Captain Planet great again.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So next we got Senthil. What is this song called? Scara Day. Okay. I don't know what it is with Senthil's song specifically, but when he submits them through YouTube.
खिड़की खोलो देखो जरा सूरज ने क्या है कहा रात गई वो बात गई नई सुबह सौगात लाई चलो आज हम करें मनमानी लिखे नई कोई कहानी, हवाओं में घुल रही है मिश्री सी ये खुशी, दिल ये मेरा कह रहा है जी ले ये जिंदगी, बस मुस्कुरा दे तू जरा, ये पल है तेरा अपना, चिंता को छोड़ के दिल से दिल जोड़ के, बस मुस्कुरा दे तू जरा। रास्ते नए हैं, मंजिल नई, उड़ने लगी है जिंदगी, जेब में है छोटे सपने, साथ में है सब अपने, ना फिक्र हो कल की कोई, आज में ही हम हैं खोए, जो होना था वो हो गया, क्यों सोचे तू क्या खो गया, अब उड़ चलने का वक्त हो गया, मुस्कुरा दे, हाँ मुस्कुरा दे।
Okay. Oh, that was an abrupt ending. So I don't even know how to rate this because obviously I don't understand the lyrics and what's being sung about. I do like the sound of what I'm hearing. So I based it on that alone. I would give it a 4-star. It was a good sound for me. It was relaxing. So 4-star. What do you think? What do you think, Eric?
I agree. 4 stars is a good rating for that song. I don't know what the lyrics mean either, but generally the songs are about relationships and love. I've learned that through listening to different Hindi music and Indian music. And I will say that there's so much good Indian music out there and films. There's tons of films you can watch that are subtitled, and they're really great movies. One of my favorite ones was it was called "I Love My India," and it's such a great show, and the music in it is incredible. But yes, I give this 4 stars.
All right. What do you think, Ian?
Yeah, I'll give it 4 stars as well. Yeah, my Indian's not so great, so yeah, I didn't know what they were singing about, but it sounded positive, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, I agree. It did sound very positive. All right, so complete that one. I'm going to play something in mine eventually. I just haven't decided what I want to play yet. So for now, let's see. This is Deep Love by Men Excess. I've never heard this artist, so let's see what they got.
You came in quiet, like rain on glass. Turn my heart nice, soft, made the seconds pass. Your hands on mine said more than words. I was all locked up, then you got hurt. Now I lean in close, like I found my home. Every little doubt starts to let me go. Deep love, pull me under. Deep love, I don't want another. When you say my name, my whole world shifts. Deep this is. I know your scars, you know my shade. Still, you keep me near when my light gets low and gray. We don't need much, just time and truth. 100 little ways I keep choosing you. Now I lean in close, like I found my home. Every little doubt starts to let me go. Deep love, deep love, pull me under. Deep love, deep love, I don't want another. When you say my name, my whole world shifts. Deep love, deep love, that's what this is. If the sky falls down, I'll stay right here. Hand on your heartbeat, promise clear. Take my broken parts, make them new. If love gets deep, I'm diving in with you. Deep love, deep love, pull me under. Deep love, deep love, I don't want another. When you say my name, my whole world shifts. Deep love, that's what this is. Deep love, stay like this. Deep love, that's what this is.
Okay, let's move this down some. That was Rad's song that was at the bottom there. All right, so that song, interesting. It kind of had a lo-fi beat to it almost. Was I think it was well done. I would give that one a 4.5. It wasn't exactly like a 5-star for me, but it was still good. So 4.5 for me. What do you think, Erik?
Well, I don't want to rob this person because I like the song. I like the lyrics. It was definitely a lo-fi. Um, and I think I want to say 4.52.
Mhm.
Only because I don't know more of the music. Like what I heard was a good example of what they're capable of doing.
Mhm.
So maybe the next submission, if I hear another song, I'll give it a 5 because I feel like whoever this is, they have that opportunity to grow, and if they do it again, it will be a 5 for me. But yeah, 4.5.
Okay, sounds good. What do you think, Ian?
I would actually give it a 4. I liked it, but it was missing something. Not sure what though.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
what I was thinking with it. I'm like, it's missing something. I just can't put my finger on it. So,
Hmm.
um, but yeah, good song overall, though. Still pretty
Yeah,
high
that's a
score.
great score. 4.5 is awesome.
Yeah. Um.
I need to
All
nip
right.
away for 2 seconds. Bear with me.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay. And while he's doing that, yeah. So what I did, I, your song, Unique, was 13 in the queue. I just moved. I'm moving Red down slowly to, you know, he'll be in front of you whenever the time comes. So. Time is up. What is echo? Oh, I see. He's harassing. He's harassing Ian because Ian said 2 seconds.
Well, I guess since we have the time, I'll do a plug for Radio Epic.
Sure.
We have an Apple app, we have an Android app, we have a Roku app, we have an Alexa skill, and now we have a Fire TV app. So you can listen to Radio Epic anywhere pretty much, because those are the 5 big places where people go to listen to music. So yeah, check it out, download the apps, and listen to some new music.
I think I'm just gonna change. Yeah, please do, because it's growing and
We're growing.
yeah.
We're definitely growing.
I think I'm just gonna change the bump the artist to have them, like, if people can just play somebody in the queue song on next, because it's kind of a pain to try to move it around in the queue like this. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do going forward. I'll change it for the next show. My music, but I have no space on my phone that I'm dying to upload to radio. Yeah. Where's my song in the queue? Oh, it's song number 13. You're 13 in the queue, I think. The next one. Let me see what the song was called. I want to say something to do with smoke or something.
I'm back.
Yeah, Smoke and Starlight is your song next, and yeah, now you're 14 because I moved you up, but you were 13. All right. Oh, you know what? I just realized did I move up the wrong person? I might have moved up Junique's, or in front of Junique when it was Beaches of India was doing it. So let me see where you are, Beaches. Oh, so you're 21 in the queue. Your next song, Craving, is the next one. Well, either way, I think I got Red somehow ended up, or Red somehow ended up in the player, so we'll just play him next. Whenever Ian gets there. I don't know what that was. Was that you, Erik?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, goodness. Well, maybe I'll look around for a song I want to play for me then. I'm waiting.
Couldn't it be me? I don't know how to make noises.
Oh, okay, you're back. All right.
Yeah, I did say I'm back.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Did you hear him, Erik?
Yeah, he did say he's back. I
Oh.
was gonna say he's back, but I was just like, Walter's doing something, so let's let him do his
I
thing.
didn't hear him. Okay. All right. My bad.
Not
All right, so let's play Red's song here.
Hear the roaring thunder, feel the pounding rain, falling all around me as I board the train and travel to the city where soon I hope to find
For dreams to never wait after the rain. The storm has washed the past away, but shadows still remain. I'll chase the light of yesterday and hope it's not in vain. The city shows its fire. After the pain, the heart returns desire. If there is a chance for dreams to never fade after the rain.
Okay. I would give that one a 4.5. It was a good song. Had a good drive to it. I liked the melody. It just didn't like for an 80s song. I don't feel like the hook was big enough to pull me in fully. But it was overall, still a good song. That's my thoughts. What do you think, Eric?
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna give it a 4. It was a good song, but I always say, if you're gonna do something like an 80s song, like do an 80s song, like go all out with it. This had the ballad of it, but it just was missing that 80s hook that I was looking for. But 4 is a good score.
Yeah. What do you think, Ian?
I would give it a 4 too, but you could definitely still air guitar to this, so perfect as well in that sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
hmm
You could. Complete that. Yeah, Manny, I'm gonna check to see if you. Let me see. Hold on. It says weird. Submitted via mobile. Let me check to see if you have anything that's submitted, maybe. Because it wasn't. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Okay. I see a song. I just haven't approved it yet. And I never will now because you trolled me too much. Okay.
What happens when you remix other people's songs?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I can just use my phone for chat instead. Yeah. Let me. What do we got next on the list here? Says Sammy. I'm gonna move the Echo song down because we've played quite a few of his already. So. All right. I don't know if I think I've heard Sammy Wayne's song before, some of the stuff, but I can't remember. This is Don't Let Go, a metal cover. I don't know what that means, if this is somebody else's song, but we'll see.
instead of me. Cursed with a mind wide open, a heart much too heavy for you to hold. Time may be flying, but either way my soul is old. My kindred spirits, fragile and shallow, strong and bold, naked and broken, forever winter, and it's too hard to know. Fall, winter, summer, or spring, no matter the weather, the earth still moves, and there is always the same trail beneath my feet. The clouds seem to move, still no sunshine for me. Empathy, knowing the difference is key. I died again this morning, no sunshine through the window. Tomorrow will be the same routine over and over again. Not a dream, nope, not a dream.
Okay. So give that one a 4-star. It had good elements to it. I don't know, it didn't like keep my attention throughout the whole song. You know, there was really good parts of it, and then other parts of it just kind of lost me. So 4-star overall for me. What do you think here?
You know, you know more about this style of music than I do, which is sort of like the rock sort of alternative wheelhouse. I like it, but I'm gonna give it a 3.5 because it didn't have anything that really pulled me into it. You know what I mean? Like for me not to know this genre very well, if it was a really good song, it should have pulled me in, and I should have been like, oh yeah, I really enjoyed it. But I was just like, okay, this is good. So 3.5.
Yeah, I understand. What do you think, Ian?
I'm giving it a 4. I like the song. I think again, I don't know why, I just felt like it was missing something, like Erik said, but yeah, overall still a 4, I think.
That was my feeling. That's why I didn't get 5, because it was missing something. It like didn't grab me in and keep me there. So
I think it was the connection. Like the lyrics didn't connect. Like they were good lyrics, and it told, you know, it was good to follow, but it didn't reach to the audience. You know what I mean? Like where you connect with it, and that was I think that's what was missing.
Yeah, and I would say to the chat people as well, just to remind them that obviously we're 3 guys rating music. I mean, you know, our opinions are our own opinions, so it doesn't mean that their songs are super bad or anything. It just means that that's our opinion on that song, just to keep that in mind when we're giving these scores out.
yeah, it's not like we're, you know, professional.
I'm certainly not a
composers.
professional. Yeah.
Professional composers that, you know, work with Hans Zimmer and like
Exactly.
No, I think that you know, if you get feedback, you should walk away with it as a positive experience, because we that's what we do. We don't berate people or try to make people feel bad about their song, unless it's the Bean song, which, you know, the Bean song really got to me.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, you know, take it with a grain of salt and improve.
Yeah, I mean, the Bean song did its job because you haven't forgot it. So that's
Nope, I haven't.
So it's a special song in our hearts forever.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm gonna play one of mine. I'm just gonna play it off Radio Epic because I have it on my channel, but it's just easier to access here. So this is something I did earlier. I think it was in version 5, but I listen to this one a lot. I don't know why. I like it, but in any case.
There's a signal in the static when you walk in a room. A quiet little tremor humming under the gloom. Your heartbeat sending pulses through the wires in my chest. A wavelength buried deep beneath the noise of the rest. I catch the way your eyes shift like a coded transmission. A flicker in the dark that cuts through my inhibition. No one else can hear it, but it's loud to me. A sacred broadcast on a hidden frequency. I'm tuning in, I'm dialing through the haze, trying to lock onto the sound your body makes. Frequency, I feel you in the airwaves, calling out to me in quiet little shockwaves. Resonance, but vibrating in the same key. Two signals crossing in electric symmetry. Frequency, your presence is a magnet, pulling me in closer. Every time you transmit, I hear you even when you're not speaking. You're the signal buried underneath. Your breath is like a whisper through a broken machine. A glitch inside each system that I'm trying to read. Every sudden motion is a message in disguise. A pattern in the chaos only seen through my eyes. I feel the static rising when you drift near. A surge of interference that's crystal clear. You're broadcasting something no one else perceives. A quiet truth encoded in your frequencies. I'm tuning in, adjusting every line, trying to sync with the rhythm of your desire. Frequency, feel you in the airwaves, calling out to me in quiet little shockwave. Resonance, but vibrating in the same key. Two signals crossing in electric symmetry. Frequency, your presence is a magnet, pulling me in close. And every time you transmit, I hear you even when you never speak. Got a signal buried underneath. Static breaks, the channel clears. You pulse the lines of mine. Two currents merge, the noise disappears. Our wavelengths intertwine, and the circuitry's getting blown. I had a trust you never showed. A subtle go, a subtle don't. A frequency that only I can. Frequency, I feel you on the airwaves, calling out to me in quiet little shockwaves. Resonance, we're vibrating in the same key. Two signals crossing in electric symmetry. Frequency, sacred pulse me deeper. The sunlight or secret, even when you never speak. With a frequency that wakes me from the
Okay, so yeah, I like it's weird. Like I go back to the songs I've created earlier off, and I really like some of the stuff I've done when I first started doing it, and then I mean, I do like some of the stuff I'm doing now, but I don't know. It just felt like 5.0 did some magic songs. I don't know. What do you think, Eric?
You know, I think that does have a little bit to do with it, the 5.0 thing.
Mhm.
But I do think in general, it's just because you're just that damn good. And at the time when you wrote the song, you were just like, okay, you know, I like it, but yeah. And then you come back to it after you've improved, and you're like, damn, that was really good. So yes, it was a great song. I mean, most of your stuff, I anytime I listen to something new, I'm always like, I love it. But I've heard that song before
Mm.
because I went through and listened. And it's got. I love the fact that you know how to hone in on the name of the song is absolutely the rhythm and the beat of what you hear.
Mhm.
Frequencies, you know, it's all throughout the song. It's peppered in just right, and it pulls you through the entire thing. So 5 stars for me for sure.
What do you think, Ian? I don't know if you ever heard that song by me before, so
I was going to say I've definitely not heard that song before. I would give it a 5 as well. Love it.
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, let me see before, because Beaches has got to head off to bed here soon for work, so I want to get something in for him before he goes. Let me see what he's got. Crashing in green lights. We'll just do crash. Oh, let me switch this out real quick. Update here. All right, here we go.
Like this. You came like heat in December, like a fire breaking through. I said I don't do forever, but my bloodstream knew. Your voice is in the speakers of a car I shouldn't drive, and every song is just a needle trying to keep me alive. And the doctors say recover and the saints say pray, but the only kind of holy that I know is how you say, I need to see you, I need to see you, I need to see you like this. In the white powder where the days all overdose on every trace you left behind, in every place I used to know. I need to see you, I need to see you, I need to see you like this, like this. The pharmacies are empty, but I'm still getting high on the way you said my middle name on the 4th of July. The calendar's a by the tremor in my eye. And the city says surrender and the ocean says drown, but the only kind of water that I want is coming down from your mouth. I need to see you. I need to see you. I need to see you. Like this in the white powder where the nights all relapse into everything we were and everything I can't get back. I need to see you. I need to see you. I need to see you. Like this. I'm not sick. I'm devoted. I'm not lost. I'm prescribed. You're the symptom and the treatment and the reason that I try to get clean. To get clean. I need to see you. I need to see you. I need to see you. Like this in the white powder where the air is made of you, and the only kind of weather is the fever I'm going through. I need to see you. I need to see you. I need to see you. Like this.
Now that was an epic song.
I need to see you. Like this.
So, another great song by Beaches of India. I noticed.
Indiana.
Oh, Indiana. There you go. Yeah. I feel like it should be India. I don't know why, but anyways, he's got it listed as alternative rock, dream pop, and space rock. So I feel like this is something like I definitely would have heard in the 90s. I really like the style. It almost had like a slight grunge feel to it.
Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
But 5-star for me. I really enjoyed that one. It carried me through the whole song. So that's my thoughts. What do you think, Eric?
I loved it. It was really good. I will say that the only thing that I got out of it was that the title, instead of Cravings, it should have been I Need to See You, because that was where the hook sort of came in, where it was like, I need to see you. So I felt like if it was the title could change, that would be the better title for the song. But I give it a 5 stars all the way around. I love that grunge sound, that 90s kind of feel, and it was good. So yeah, 5 for me.
Awesome. What do you think, Ian?
Yeah, I mean, it brought back some memories, like you say, for the 90s. I'd give it a 5 as well. I really enjoyed that song. Really good.
Awesome. All right, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick, Eric. Go ahead and proselytize about anything you're doing with Radio Epic to the crowd. I'll be back.
Okay, sounds good to me. So yeah, we've been like making some headway on all of the apps that we have for Radio Epic. As I mentioned before, we have like one for every mainstream music apps out there, and we're just trying to look for new ways to bring more listeners in. And and also for people to put their music on Radio Epic, because I know that you have a lot of choices, right? You have your music on Suno, you have your music on YouTube, you put it on Twitch, I'm on Twitter and Twitch, and you put it everywhere. But if you just put it on Radio Epic, you'll start getting more feedback, because the whole kind of point of Radio Epic is to promote your music. So we want you to tell people to come listen to your music. We don't want to restrict you with your lyrics and stuff. As long as if it's an explicit song and as long as you mark it explicit, you can add it to Radio Epic, no problem. And start sharing your playlists, start sharing your albums, and have people come to Radio Epic to hear your sound, because our overall goal is to try to get the best AI music that we possibly could find on Radio Epic. And that's like the main hub where people go, oh, you want to listen to AI music? Go to Radio Epic. And that's where they go. So since it's early in the game, we just launched our newest Radio Epic website. So if you haven't been there recently, we updated it about maybe 3 months ago. So everything has changed as far as what we used to have. We just had a music player before, and now it's a full-fledged app with all kinds of goodies and bells and whistles and things that you can do. So yeah, go and experiment on there, kind of explore, listen to other people's music, and start giving kudos, because you can give kudos to your own music as well. So if you have a song that you really want to promote that's yours, start adding those kudos that you earn from listening to songs to your own music, and you'll start seeing your track move up on the ranks, and more people will hear it. So yeah.
Nice.
Just want to say also, Erik, you've done a great job as well with all the dedication and the apps and pushing Radio Epic everywhere. I really appreciate the support as well. Thank you.
Yeah, I really do appreciate what you're doing with Radio Epic, and I mean, in our own way, each of us is trying to create a space for us, but together our powers combine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm gonna start trying to get more people's songs in now. So I'll be because I want to hear more artists, so I'm gonna be moving things around a bit. So I moved up Chucha and Mara. So I think next is Mara's, I believe. I'll make sure to. I think you have one more song in the queue that I'll play before you end up going. And I try to get 3 songs for my guest if I can. And then so this is Mara. Hopefully the video player doesn't freeze. Actually, I'm just gonna make it full screen first if I can.
What are they longing for? Who calls their name? Behind curtains faded by years of the same. Dreams drawn in frost on a window pane, staring out, unsure what they'll gain. The wind whispers a chilling song of something better somewhere beyond. It hums of light, it sings of space, far from this quiet, far from this place. The room is silent, but the walls still speak of hopes held back, of words grown weak. A house full of memories that never felt right, and the wind keeps calling into the night. There's a road past the gate they have watched for years, running somewhere beyond all the waiting here. No promise ahead, no reason to bones. The notes turn sharp, the cold cuts steep, icicles forming where warmth used to sleep. Snow keeps falling like 1,000 no's, but underneath a yes still grows. They fold the blankets, they close the door. Step out in silence, don't look anymore. The wind grows quiet, but the song remains, lingering softly on window panes. They chose to go, they chose to roam. They simply left and the house stands alone.
Right. Another beautiful production by Marilyn. Just trying to play another one of mine. Okay. Yeah, so I always give Mara's, so far I haven't heard anything that isn't a 5-star from her just because her style is so, hers. Like I haven't heard anybody do anything similar to it, and she really does great productions on her videos because I can tell her work from the videos she does. She's got transitions down really well. Like, so that's always, always I have good things to say about her music. So, what do you think, Eric?
Yeah, this is a really good, chill, sort of like folksy kind of sound. And you're right, we don't hear a lot of that. And it goes to show that she's, really good at making this music
Mhm.
because I enjoyed it thoroughly and I was able to, it kept my attention throughout the entire song. And the music video definitely helped it. But yeah, I mean, it just has so much to like, when you hear that song that you just can't give it less than a 5 if you really think about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you think, Ian?
I'd definitely give it a 5. I really enjoyed the song. Anyone that managed to get a music video as well, I mean, double whammy. Yeah,
Yep.
hats off to them.
Yeah. Awesome. So what's this saying about Chris Luther? I saw the snow on that, and I was thinking, oh yeah, we're coming up on, at least up in the U.S. anyways. Wherever you guys live, where you live, Ian? Does it get do you get a cold winter or?
Every about 4 or 5 years, we get a bit of snow. But in the UK, as soon as there's anything over 0.1 millimeters of snow, everybody panics. So it's embarrassing, really. But
It sounds like Texas and the rain. If you've ever been to Texas or lived in Texas, if it rains, people cannot drive. I don't know what's wrong with people that can't drive in the rain.
So I live in Michigan, so we're like in the Game of Thrones, we're the North. The snow, we're Winterfell pretty much, and like there's memes that go around making fun of the southern states because it's like it'll show like in Michigan, and it's like just blizzards and feet of snow people are driving through, and then it's like and then it's like in one of the southern states like Florida or Georgia, and it's like an ice cube on the ground and everybody's avoiding it like like that's because in
Oh, wow.
we don't have a choice but to drive in Michigan because half of our year is snow, so we had to work around it. So
dude, in the UK, when we see snow, everybody panics. It's like, you do know it's the winter, right? That's what happens in the winter.
You guys
We're
are
not all
burning
like
up right now, though, right? You guys are like cooking.
We're on a bit of a cool down at the moment again. So
Oh, good.
yeah.
Nice. And by the way, you guys, holidays are coming up, so be thinking about your holiday songs. I mean, I know we're already starting to curate
Yo,
Halloween
Don't you
list.
dare say Christmas.
yeah, we've
yet,
already
too early.
started with Halloween, and we have, I think, 36 Halloween songs already. So that was kind of like I started everybody early because Halloween, when it comes to music, you only get like so many songs, like Thriller, Monster Mash, like it's the same classic ones. And I was like, well, why not? Let's make some AI Halloween songs and see if we can get some people to listen.
Yeah.
So we started early. We're still on track, and we're probably gonna have like the week of Halloween, just nothing but Halloween music, just so people can listen to it and enjoy it. But yeah, it does take a creative mind to make a Halloween song, especially one that sounds Halloween-ish. Because how do you do it? What is it? And I'm like, oh, you need all kinds of background sounds like creaking doors and wolves howling, and you need all the special effects. So Suno doesn't do those special effects, so you got to lay them in there if you want to really make it Halloweeny.
I was about to say everything I didn't put in my Halloween song there.
All right. So we got a song by Chucha. It's called Seasons. I have not heard this one, so I'm excited.
The autumn trees will shed their leaves and stand bare. Their nakedness will shiver in wet windows and puddles. So you'll understand, I won't come back to you anymore. This passive landscape has grown foreign, unneeded now. The snow will fall and trailing off behind the wind. A trace of white snowflakes waltzing by the roadside. So you'll understand, I made my peace and left for good into a world of solitude. It reached out its hands after the spring. The summer takes its turn. One morning, if the rain should ever stop, our summer song was never full
Okay. So, I really liked that. I gave it 5 stars. Chucha said she has been like added her vocals to it. I mean, obviously it's not her singing the whole song, but it's her vocals that she uploaded to Suno, and so that's really cool. So 5-star. Everything about it I loved. What do you think, Eric?
You know, I'm not supposed to tell you guys this, but Chucha is paying me in the back here. And she basically said, just keep giving me 5s and I'll keep paying you. And I said, hey, as long as you play a flute, I'll give you the 5. So 5 it is.
What do you think, Ian?
Yeah, it's definitely a 5 for me as well. I loved it. Yeah, the vocals. I mean, even if I'd upload my own vocals to Suno, I'm sure it would still empty a hall. But yeah, this was amazing. I enjoyed it.
Oh, awesome. That's cool, Janique. You said your uncle's singing the whole song. Future's gonna translate what you said, Eric. And, that's not true.
No, we love Chucha. I love Chucha.
Yeah.
She's on Radio Epic also. So if you go in there, she'll pop into the chat sometimes. So you can chat with her if you want to talk to her. But yeah, she's just her music. It hits the right spot in your soul. You know, you just like the easing of it, the flute that plays. I mean, it's like medicine. I love it.
I agree. All right, I guess we got Dave's song now. Pawn and the Devil's Game. Yeah, I know. I always give him shit every time. I just, it's me and his thing. I can't help it. This one is probably in Suno, I'm guessing. Yep. I'm moving, songs around to get you guys all played as much as I'm able to. Let's see what we've got here. I don't think I've heard this one.
Whispers in the hallway, footsteps in the dark, every shadow watching, every secret leaves a mark. Classroom full of silence, but the air feels razor thin. Eyes that know my story like they're reading through my skin. Demons dressed like students, angels hiding in plain sight. Every smile feels loaded, every breath a waiting fight. She sits upon the throne of red, a crown of fire above her head, and every move I make instead is just another step I'm led. Caught in the devil's game, move when the queen commands, one step closer to the flame, blood on my hands. Caught in the devil's game, lost in a world unsafe. Collide, and I serve the Crimson Queen. The night with silver laughter, a rook who never blinks, the silent storm beside them with fury in her lanes. They call it just a clubroom, but the walls feel alive, like a war room for the damned, where the strong survive.
disdain. Plant pawn in the devil's game, but something's waking in me. A dragon in a cage, just waiting to be free. A pawn for now, but every king starts somewhere.
Okay, what to say about that one? I'm just kidding, Dave. So I hadn't heard that one before. I like the intro of it and the guitar in it. I know it's marked as alternative metal, but it reminded me of progressive, like the stuff that Tool does. Especially the guitar leads and stuff like that. It just had that sound to it. So 5-star for me. I really enjoyed that one. What do you think, Erik?
Haven't heard such a worse song in a long time. This song sucked. I mean, I don't think I have anything positive I could say about this song. I'm just kidding. I loved it. It was great. No, it was really good. I haven't heard that one either, and it did have a progressive type of sound to it. I give it 5 stars. Most anything he puts out, especially in this genre, is really good. And I just can't deny that it's good music. So I'm a pawn in the devil's game too.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What do you think, Ian?
Jolly good job.
All right.
Yes.
Alrighty.
It knocked my socks off. So I enjoyed that. Yeah.
I mean,
I was wondering where Erik was going with that first bit. I was like, oh my god.
We always give David a hard time. We have to. I mean, it's in our DNA.
How have I missed this?
I don't know. I think you just haven't been around when we
Maybe I just
yeah. You know what it is? You're asleep during those hours that they get wild.
Yeah. Yeah, that's got to be it, because we usually always harassing Dave because we love him so much. Okay, and not to say that we don't love anybody else that we don't harass. Just throwing that out there. Just Dave can take it. He's got a big beard.
Yeah, Manny's not in the chat now. He was, but if he was there, he would have jumped in immediately.
Yeah, where is Manny? I'm getting ready. I mean, I only got. I think his.
Did you accidentally block him?
Yeah. I'm like, that's it. Because his song's up after this one. But after Janique, so if he misses it, that's on him. He can't blame me. So here we go, Janique's song.
Drums under endless sky, ancient winds that never ask why, feet on the earth, heart open wide, ancestors walking side by side. outside, firelight dancing on painted stone. I was never lost, I am home. Smoke and starlight, take me higher. Smoke and starlight, light the fire. Spirits rising, standing tall. We walk with the stars, we answer the call. Coyote laughing past the ridge, river flowing, ancient bridge, feather floating on the midnight air. Every breath becomes a prayer. Moonlight silver on the pine, time dissolves along the line. Worlds grow thin and the veil pulls in. Let the smoke take me again. Smoke and starlight, take me higher. Smoke and starlight, fire. Spirits rising, standing tall. We walk with the stars, we answer the call. No more wait, no more name, only smoke, only flame. Star by star the night unfolds, secrets the darkness still holds. Smoke and starlight lift me higher. Smoke and starlight burn the fire. Spirits singing through the night. We are the dark, we are the light. Smoke rises slow. Starlight holds the night.
All right. That was pretty epic. And plus I was, reading Junique's comments about it. That was a combination of his effort and his uncle. His uncle sung the song and played his guitar, and then Junique came up with the melody, and they matched it together and made this awesome baby. Sounds great. 5-star for me. What do you think, Erik?
Now that was an epic song.
Yes, indeed it was. I mean, just the whole production of it was great, and especially since it's using, the voice of the uncle, which, I mean, he sings obviously great because that turned out really nice, and I would have never known that unless he told us. But yeah, I give it a 5-star for sure. I really enjoyed that, and like I said, the production part of it is really great.
Yeah, if you haven't already, Janique, upload that one to Radio Epic.
Yes.
That belongs on there. Ian, what do you think?
Yeah, 5 stars from me. Yeah, epic that the vocals and that you can do that is impressive. Yeah, very jealous.
Yeah, I can sing a little bit, but I haven't learned how to upload my true vocals to it though, because like when I've tried, like I uploaded, me singing something, and then I had it run it through, and then it made me sound like an angel from heaven, and I'm like, yeah, I can sing okay, but I'm not an angel, so
At
Just run with
least
it.
you didn't. At least you didn't sound like when I did my voice. I was like, wow, I sound gay, like super gay. And I was like, I don't want to do this, so I deleted it. So yeah, I don't know why Suno made me sound so gay. I mean, like I get it, I can sound kind of gay, but no, I was straight up flaming gay, and I was like, oh god, no.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Like, oh no, you made me
Should
laugh.
I upload mine and see what? Tempted to upload mine and see what I sound like.
I mean,
James Bond.
maybe.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Maybe you'll
It
sound,
wouldn't sound very good. Can he sing? I don't think so.
maybe you'll sound like Ed Sheeran. Who knows?
Right?
Oh gosh, that was so funny. I can't even. Okay, let me complete this song, and I think we have Manny next, I believe. Guys,
Eric's
in the
got to
crowd,
prove that now. You know that.
if there's anybody in the crowd that has not had a song played, just shoot your name out in the chat, because I'll try to get people. I know Jeff hasn't yet, so I'll see if he has anything submitted. But yeah, I want to make sure everybody gets at least a song played. All right, let's see what. Oh wait, I think I heard this one from by Manny. I think he just did this one, the funk for release. Or actually, no, did I? No, I see it in the Radio Epic Messenger chat, but not. I don't think I listened to it yet. I'm not sure. So let's see. Okay, try this again. Ah, okay, so play.
One spark, one smile, that's all it took.
So I'm not sure why that went to her song. Manny's song just be messing with my site for some reason, but I did. I was able to find the link for his in my backup method, so I'll play his next. But in any case, that was Joanne's. Just chemistry, really awesome song. He gave it 5-star. Catchy hook. Um, cool lyrics. Nice stuff. So that's my thoughts. What do you think, Eric?
So here's what I have to say about this song. So I thought you were going to play Manny's song, and then that didn't happen, and I knew this wasn't his song because it's not his style. So I was listening to it, and I wasn't looking at the screen on the computer, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh, this is really good. Who is this? This is like a radio-ready song, and then I zoom in on your screen, and it's Joanne.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, shit, no wonder.
Yeah, I was funny because I was listening at first. I'm like, this really kind of, I don't know, this style doesn't remind me of Manny's. And I was like, then I started looking at the screen. I'm like, wait a minute, Balboa music. I'm like, I just clicked on Manny. What the hell happened? His song completely disappeared out of when I clicked on the link.
It's karma. Karma's getting him. That's what it is.
It is. He plays too much. What do you think, Ian?
Yeah, I like the song. Again, same with you guys. I heard it play and I was like, this doesn't sound like Manny's music. But yeah, I did enjoy the song. Definitely a 5 from me on that one. Yeah.
What you mean, karma? You know what we mean. Okay. Now I'll really play
Whoop,
Manny.
you did it again, eh?
If I push play on this and your song just breaks, you have nobody to blame but yourself, Manny. I'm sorry. All right, let's see what happens.
Welcome to the family.
So, I mean, obviously that's a 5-star song, but there's multiple reasons why. I mean, it was really catchy, but he used his he's been using Nebula to make melodies from different like classical sounds, and that one he chose, Fear Elise from that one. So I mean, just being able to do that is awesome, but the sound that it produced was really good too. So I would give that a 5-star for sure. What do you think, Eric?
Okay, so question for you, Walter. Was this a Halloween song?
Hell no.
Okay. It wasn't tagged as one, was it? Or did he name it a Halloween song?
It did, in the title it said Halloween song. I don't know why. But it's not.
Okay. That's my problem with this song. Just the name of it is off. But other than that, I loved it. It was a good song. It had all of Manny's elements in it. The arpeggios, the leading lines. It was all there. So I'm gonna give it a 4.75 because of the title was not Halloween. If you're gonna do Halloween, you better bring it.
That's right. You karma again, Manny. What do you?
There's been a,
What do you think, dude?
it looks like there's been a bit of a fuck up. But
Now we're getting to the rub of the whole thing.
ignoring the name, 5 stars. I love the tune. I've worked with Manny doing a couple of songs actually now, and I enjoyed it. He's definitely got a flair to his songs.
Oh yeah, it's in his DNA. All his songs, you listen to them, you can tell what's a Manny song, and that's a good thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely agree. I'm glad we got that 4.75 piece of Halloween trash out here, though.
No, honestly, it was a 5, but I had to give him a hard time because the title was like, "What the fudge?"
Yeah, I saw that too, and I was like, "Yeah, this is not Halloween, but whatever. I mean, it's a good song still." All right, so we got a Jeff song coming up next. Collisions of Genres. I don't know if I've heard this by him. We'll see.
When the Appalachians meet Sedgwick Ave, banjo picks where the breakbeats play. Chicago deep house starts to roll. Motown grooves get into your soul. Irresistible, it draws you in. Music never imagined begins. Suddenly the pieces combine for a win, and it spreads like wildfire again. A collision of genres, new sounds all around. A collision that wasn't planned, and a brand new sound is found. South meets north, east meets west. Hey, take the very best and remix the rest. You can't stay in your seat. Party, then the clubs where the night gets started. From basement speakers to the radio sound, a brand new rhythm starts spreading around. The fiddle meets a synthesizer, 808 drums taking it higher. Banjo rolls over a house of groove. Detroit soul says everybody move. Nobody owns it, nobody knows where the next wild combination goes. One sound becomes another overnight, and every new rhythm feels just right.
something that wasn't planned, and a brand new sound is found. South meets north, east meets west. Take the very best and remix the rest. Different roots, but the same heartbeat. One world, one groove, one incredible beat. Africa brings percussion, Jamaica brings bass, Brazil brings a rhythm with a smile on your face. Ireland brings fiddle, New Orleans brings brass, Cuba brings the clave and makes the whole thing dance. Different languages, one musical voice, different cultures but the same choice. Come together, move together, let the rhythm make the noise. Banjo, 808, fiddle, bass, pick it, rap it, turn it around. No, no rules, no walls, no limits tonight. Every collision could create something right. A collision of genres, new sounds all around. South meets north, east meets west. The world brings the rhythm and we do the rest. Different roots, but the same heartbeat. One world, one groove, one incredible beat. Music keeps evolving, the rhythm keeps moving on. Yesterday becomes tomorrow when a brand new beat is born. A collision, a beautiful collision, a collision of genres. Oh.
Okay, that was Jeff's song. So I gave it a 5-star. But honestly, with this one, like I feel like this song could have done well even on its own without any of the lyrics. The lyrics just kind of like told you the whole time what the song was doing, but what made this song awesome was all the different instruments and the beat and the style in general. So 5-star for the production of that for me. What do you think, Eric?
Okay, I'll let you have the production part of it, and I'll take the lyrics part. I really like that because a lot of Jeff's stuff, you know, it's kind of heartfelt, and you know, this is about unity and music and cultures all coming together in one place, and music does that. So I love the message of the song, and the experimental sort of mixing the genres was just perfect. I mean, it really did take you to a different place because you've got that banjo and then you've got the modern sounds and they're all mixing together along with the lyrics. And it just turned out wonderful. So I give it a 5-star.
Awesome. What do you think, Ian?
Definitely a 5. I don't know what it is about Jeff's songs, but I always seem to tune right into them, and they always deliver. So yeah, I loved it. Thank.
Awesome. Yeah, it's crazy because Jeff, he doesn't seem to be out of touch with, because I can't remember how old you said you were, Jeff. You're like, I don't know, you said you're between 60 and 70 or something like that, but you're not out of touch with like current music. So like some of the
No,
songs
not
that
at
you put
all.
out,
Not
yeah,
at all.
which yeah, I appreciate that about your music. Like you can do
You know,
something.
and I'm going to say this too about Jeff. If you haven't listened to any of his Christian music, he is, oh my gosh, you want to talk about getting spiritual and feeling, you know, good with the Lord, listen to his Christian music. I think that's what got me when I first found Jeff. What it was, Fire, Spirit on Fire, or Soul on Fire. And when I heard that song for the first time, it like took me like I just felt good, and it really brought out a lot of emotions that I feel when it comes to, you know, God and religion, and it's just you gotta give him a chance. Check out his Christian music. He's got some of it on Radio Epic, and also if you tune in during his hour on the radio station, he'll play some of those too, and it's just phenomenal stuff. I mean, just really great.
Yeah, I agree. Speaking of Christian music, the opposite of, I'm assuming this is going to be the opposite of it, but I don't know yet. Next song is called by just Cobra. JC wants to be me. I don't know if JC means Jesus Christ there, but we'll find out.
Oh, goodness gracious.
JC wants to be me. I want to be him. But nothing is real. Nothing I can feel. JC wants to be me. I want to be him. JC wants to be I want to be him.
Okay. All right, so I don't know where to put that one. I'd probably give that a 3.5. Not because of the lyrics or anything, just because it didn't really grab me in at any point. Like, it wasn't terrible. Like, it had a nice beat, and bass sound to it, but it just didn't do, the song didn't do much for me. So that's my thoughts on it. What do you think, Eric?
Well, this is not my wheelhouse either, but this is definitely in Ian's ballpark, the drum and bass.
Mhm.
I'm eager to hear what he has to say about it. I think it was, if you're going to do drum and bass, you got to compete with Ian's music.
Mhm.
And that right there, like you said, it's around a 3 or 3.5. It just didn't hit it for me I'm used to hearing Ian's music, so I had to compare it to that.
Mhm.
3.5.
What do you think, Ian?
I was going to give it a 4. I actually enjoyed it. There were some good beats in there. There was some nice bass bits in there as well.
Mhm.
Maybe could have done a little bit more bass in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something to shake your booty to.
Right?
Yeah.
But the drums are there, and the lyrics, I'm not sure about the lyrics. I mean, drum and bass songs don't tend to have a lot of lyrics in.
Mm-mm.
Right.
The
Exactly.
question
And that's
was,
why.
are they the right lyrics though? That's
Mhm.
the question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
All right. Well, your song's gonna be the last song of the stream because we're heading towards 2. So before we play it, like, I know this, you told me at one point this is probably your favorite song you've done, Jaws the King. What is this song
I
about?
love that song.
What was the question? Sorry.
What is this song about? Like Jaws the King.
Oh, Jah is the king. Jah is basically another word for God
Oh.
in Rastafarian, I believe. I did some research into this. A lot of my drum and bass stuff. I don't know why. I just prefer the the Rastafarian sort of vocals and stuff.
And
just
we
makes
love
sound,
it.
Yeah, it just makes it sound a bit more, cool, should we say?
Oh, awesome! I
Yeah.
didn't know that's what that
Um,
meant. So I was like, that's a
Yeah,
cool.
so basically it's just God is the king. And basically this song is, from what I remember, it's a story about keeping it real, basically, in a club, not swaying to doing things you shouldn't do, I think, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
So yeah.
Mm.
But it is a dubstep hybrid, so it's got a bit of drum and bass, but it is a dubstep.
Okay. All right. Well, here we go.
Mm.
Right now, got no time for no bullshit. Just a whole lot of loud rhythms and lights. Ain't no love in this club tonight. It's just the bottles and drugs tonight. So tonight,
Jah is the king.
ain't no love in this club tonight. It's just the bottles and drugs tonight.
Jah is the king.
That is the king.
Jah is the king.
Watch them move in the shadows, lost inside of the smoke, chasing through in the shallows. Where the mirrors are broke, I keep my head up steady to the bass and the heat. My spirit is ready while they fall to the beat. Ain't no love in this club tonight. It's just bottles and drugs tonight.
Jah is the king.
Jah is the king.
Jah is the
Big smiles in the flash of the camera, drowning out what is real in the glamour. Hold fast to the roots and the power. We survive through the darkest hour. Yeah, they searching for peace in a glass, but this illusion is fading too fast. Ain't no love in this club tonight. It's just bottles and drugs tonight.
Jah is the king.
Jah is the king.
Jah is the king.
Right now, got no time for no bullshit.
Jah is the king.
Rhythms and lights, fading out.
Jah is the king.
No love in the club tonight.
Jah is the king.
Okay. I obviously kill him. I obviously gave that a 5-star. That even though reggae is not my go-to, like the style of it, is catchy. The dubstep, the combination of everything makes it work for me. So, 5-star for me. What do you think, Eric?
That just the whole package. I mean, listening to the lyrics, the beats, the accents, it's so Ian, and it's unique You don't hear much of that, and I love that about Ian's music is that it is its own thing. And you can listen to a lot of drum and bass or dubstep, but it doesn't have that Rasta fail that he has in his songs. And I think that makes it even better than just good. It's awesome. So if I can give it 5.5, I'd give it 5.5.
Awesome.
Thanks, Eric.
Ian, or no, yeah, Ian. My friend's throwing me off here. Is there anything you got going on that you want to tell the folks about before we close out? Any self promo?
No, all good. I'm all good, really. I'm just happy to be here, and I appreciate the support from you guys as always. And it's been fun listening to all the music. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It has been fun. I really appreciate having you. And finally getting to hear you talk. I knew you were gonna have a cool British accent. I just wasn't sure what that was gonna sound like. So, and I was not disappointed. But so I'll be back Monday, guys. Should be anyways. We got so many songs in the queue still. There's like 52 left. It's getting so hard to get. Yes, they can see that I have a camera right up there. Oh shit.
Walter, we're gonna have to put your friend on house arrest.
Yeah, I know. He's a rabble rouser. But in any case, it's been fun hanging out with everybody. I I do one of these days I am gonna have to just do a marathon or something, like on a weekday or something.
I'll kill you.
Yeah.
You put a vault door to this motherfucking place and I'd still find a way through it. No. I'm out here locked.
Okay, so I just want to say what I usually say, which is, I really appreciate everybody joining us on the Monday Live Post on Saturday. We love hearing your music. Please keep writing music, keep making new stuff. Make those videos and make those songs and submit them to us and add them to Radio Epic so other artists can hear your music. It's just like I say that never in history has there ever been a time where you can use a prompt to create this quality of music, and it's epic, and that's part of why we call it Radio Epic because it's amazing. So again, we appreciate you showing up. Tell your friends and family about what we're doing, and have them join in and listen to what's going on here and spreading the love.
Yeah. Yeah, because everybody loves music and we're just keep getting better. And again, thanks for everybody for, those who have used my site to support me and those who have supported through subscriptions and Twitch. I really appreciate it. It really helps. I didn't start this to get rich or anything like that, but I do appreciate the support. So, I thank you guys. So other than that, thanks guys for joining me today, and we'll end up seeing you next week.